What is up, guys? Indiegamerretro here, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy II as part of as part of Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls for the Game Boy Advanced. So I spent another two and a half hours grinding, so that now puts me at what, 4.5 hours of grinding. I would be 6 episodes in, 7 episodes in, something like that. I mean, give or take like 30, 45 minutes a piece. I'll be about halfway through the game right now. If I didn't have to do all the grinding. Whoops, wrong button. Jesus Christ. But I got like a lot of things up. I got most of his weapons to 5, sword to 7, shield to 8, herbo to 8, staff, spear, shield to 7. Alright, sorry, staff and spear to 5, axe and shield to 7. And I went ahead, I just got him up some stuff. Staff and whatchamacallit. And a lot of his spells were already about to hit a level, so I just pushed him to the next level, got cured to 10. Both of those to 7, that to 9, almost 10, that to 9, and then I got Toad and Curse, because, see, I'm back here in Finn. Go ahead and just do the thing real quick. Go like nya and nya. Rebel curs. These enemies here, the Capitan, are like a real pain in the arse to kill, which is why I put him in the front row with 2 shields that boosts his evade, and everyone else in the back row. Because I'm not supposed to fight this until much later, because I have like 2 other versions of this enemy to fight. I have a soldier and sergeant. Indeed. And didn't drop a damn thing this time. But what it does drop, what I was hoping for, is all of this stuff. The Flame Bow, Golden Armor, Curse Tome, and Toad Tome. The tome's not really meh, but I wanted to make sure I got 4 Golden Armors and a Flame Bow, which is what everyone has now for armor. So the defense is 17. Jesus Christacles. Because shield doesn't actually build up defense in this game, and it only does evade. So I compare him that has like no evade. His that's like 36. Or if I put 2 shields on, like 64. Then her with the flame bow. The regular bow was like attack 5, attack 6, something like that. I don't even think it was that high, even. It was a lot lower than that. I think they sell bows here, just to see. Seven. So I got an extra 41 damage. But the flame bow is, I believe, the like 3rd strongest bow in the game. 4th strongest. Somewhere around there. Fuck. Oh, I need to switch their thingies back. Because she has a bow, she can hit from the back row without being hit unless they have a ranged weapon. Or they use magic. Go this way. To Paloom. Yeah, 32. Yeah, and all the extra gear and shit. The golden armor, which I didn't actually state. It resists poison. So it's Anya. Right, so it's armor class 15. Which is going to be a lot better than like some of the other shit I'm going to be picking up pretty soon. Emperor hasn't attacked Paloom or Poft, at least not yet. Ship heading out of our little port will take you straight to Poft. I don't need that. Now there's a fine lass. How about you and me go have a drink? With you? Not a chance. I don't know why she had to show her teeth in that picture, but Bofsk Salaman. Once you pass Poft, they say all the cities are under the control of the Empire. Ooh, give me this. I should have new weapons here. Yes. Mace is better. Not that. No. No. Keeping the extra shields. Get rid of that shot. Nope. Skipping that. Yeah, the golden armor sells for 1,000. The flame bow sells for 2,000. And the tomes sell for 5,000. So that's a lot of just free money. Oh, more magic. What do you have here? Cure, blink, protect, shell. This is all primarily white magic. You know there's a black mage running the shop. That's weird. Oops. Protect. Shell. Blink. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I think that was it. Bloom's a town of freedom. Want to set it on with me, handsome? No bueno. Okay, that's it. So I do like, yeah. And it's a good thing in here, at least in the early parts of the game, you don't fight any enemies in the water or river. Oh, God. To Poft. Saddam is to the north. To the east is Bavsk. Folks looking for a ship? Nope. I think it literally should be the same thing. Bavsk, the city to our east, it's under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. Yeah, it's a thing I need to fucking destroy. Because they're bastards. It's the same thing. Oh, shit. See the airship? It belongs to a fellow named Sid who lives right here in Poft. He's the only one around who can fly it. No weapon shop? Oh, it's right here. Dagger, mace, axe. Well, mace is stronger than his whatchamacallit. Okay. Not by much, but... What is his mace? His mace is 5. That's fine. Bavsk, the citizens. Okay. Oh, same shit for all of them. Sid's underling. Kind of interesting folks on around on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in all the world. No matter how far, what have you, to the destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? Yes. To Bavsk, which is, I don't need to go there yet. Salaman and Samite Falls. I technically have to go here, but I'm going to go here first, to Salamand. You here to ride the airship? Learn airship. If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. It has to go with the airship. Want to go with the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Okie dokie. Dooby-doo-doo-ba-doo. To Shalamand. More magic. Ooh, life. Sap. Warp. They put to change them again because it's like I remember it being warp and exit for the NES, and then the Origins version they changed it to banish and warp, and now just warp and teleport. God, make up your fucking mind, people. Shit. Whoops. You get life. Whoops. Sap. Warp. Now, I don't like using teleport because it'll warp you out of the dungeon, but it's not saying it right here, and unless they changed it, it consumes HP. But the lower the level, the more HP it takes. So you want to level it up to a certain point, like 5 or 6, and it'll just not take as much HP. Or you could just use warp, and again, unless they changed it from the original, whenever you cast it, it'll take you one floor back according to your level, like the spell level. So it's warp level 1, I'll only go back one floor, but if I manage to get it to like level 5 or 6, it'll go back 6 levels. So overall, I could just get that to level like 8 or 9 and just warp out of the dungeon and just be done with it for no MP costs. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got mace. Okay, well then you just fucking get that back, I guess. You get all those. Shit. Okay. Dude, like 2 of their weapons is like still not as strong as her one weapon. Okay. Smite falls beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire's been mining its Mythril. I guess we can just hit here real quick. I love Joseph, but I know when I'm around, I just get in his way. I don't think I can do this stuff yet. You have business with me? As with the Wild Rose. You're here for Lady Hilda? A little short on the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Mythril? Haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you're who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Samite Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Okay. One of those people being his daughter. Pirates to save the men of Salamand and force work. Okay, okay. And that is this way. Fuck. A vampire thorn? See, it's like that fucking golden armor. See, 400. There's like a mini boss in this upcoming dungeon that has like I think 300 hit points. That would have murdered. And a Sasquatch. That would have just murdered the absolute shit out of it. But now it's like I don't have to do any grinding for like probably 3 or 4 episodes. Is Furion sitting at 1,000 hit points? I want to say the lowest I've ever beat the game. I think Furion was sitting at about 2,500, 3,000 hit points and like 250 MP, and that was sufficient to beat the game for him. A Gabarine Guard? Doopy poop. Derpy, derpy, derp, derp. I don't remember how to... Okay, there we go. Same thing like Final Fantasy 1. So I gotta go in here twice actually, because I gotta do this plot stuff, come back with someone else, get another item from here, and that lets me go up here to the snowfield to this to get a thing. Oh, see, there's level 1, soldier. Murdered. And a potion. This is a thing I can't do anything with yet. Money is meh. So I guess you don't have to take damage to just gain hit points. Because I'm just randomly getting hit points up. Money is a sprinter. A balloon? Yeah, I'm trying to think. The flame bow is the 3rd or 4th strongest. I know the ice bow is stronger than that. And then something else. And then Yoichi bow? Or is it ice bow then Yoichi bow? I don't remember. Eye droops. Oops. A potion. A grand slime. I think this I need to use magic. Or maybe not. But that was a critical hit, so that doesn't really count. But see, just that defense boost from the golden armor because he's not do shit. Oof. Yeah, you dead. Oof. Guy has almost 200 fucking MP? Jeez. Okay. No. All the Pepples, help us, please. Varian, it's you. Remember me, don't you? Paul, the greatest thief in all the world? I'm ever glad to see you. This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastard Borgen's been hiding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Joseph, even. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back to Mythril, right? Well, that's normally why I step in. Figured out this was where the Mythril was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the Mythril before you can get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm over my head. So long, but don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. Meh. A fire home. Oh, but too far. Meh. Go this way. Should be here. Teleport's obtained from the chest. Monster in a box. This should be an absolute, like, no fucking joke. Especially with this. Okay, maybe not that. Yeah. Yeah. Also, didn't actually notice, or didn't just mention it before. You can use the tomes in combat by just selecting it as an item to use, and I believe it'll use it at a level 8 effect. Something like that. So if I use the Blizzard Tome in combat, it'd hit it with Blizzard 8. Or fire, or thunder, or what have you. And then y'all. Heh, rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting Mythril, you're right. My Mythril blades straight through your heart. And first actual boss, if you want to call it that. At least he tried. And there we go. Ooh, Mythrilax, holy shit. You find the Mythril in the chest. Let's see if it actually does the thing I'm thinking it does. Yep. Okay. Oop, I gotta go this way. Whoops. Where the heckin'... Oh, keep going. Through the Nya. Head back to Altair. Oh, hold on. I don't remember if I lose him here. Empire also suffered heavy losses in the Battle of Finn. They were building the Dreadnought in Bossk to help compensate for those losses. Learn Dreadnought. Ask about the Dreadnought. Empire is using the people of Bossk to build the Dreadnought. Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. Ask about airship. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. Ship that sailed the skies. The airship captivated him, mind and soul, and he soon left Finn. We are poor for his absence. I'm told he now lives in Poft, granting travelers passes on his airship for a price. He then uses the money to make further refinements to his airship, or so the story goes. Item. And I could do like a Nya. You found the Mythril. Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal terms. Please take the Mythril to Tobal, the town blacksmith. I'm certain he'll be able to use it to make you some magnificent weapons. Yeah, okay, so I don't lose him yet. Goes on Nya. And this dude. Item. Mythril. Oh, that's Mythril. I've been waiting for the chance to work this metal for so long. Wait, for as long as I can remember even. Alright, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it. I'll start pounding it out. Okay, maybe choose your words differently. Been too long since I let my hammer ring. By the equipment I made over the shop counter. This will keep my hands full, I tell you that. Come here and Nya. I have to do like that, and then Nya. I still got like 17,000 monies. Not you. See, it's like it's still crappier. I'll just do like that. I'll keep that. That can go. That can go. Oops. That can go. All that can go. That can go. I'm gonna keep that and just show it in combat. And that can go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. If anything, I might push his dagger and mace, staff, whatever the fuck it is, to 6, 7. She's good. Push his staff and spear to 7. And then try to push his staff to 7 and shield to 6 or something, I don't know yet. 'Cause I'm technically really good on the grinding. I don't have to do any of that shit until probably another 2 episodes, maybe 3. Because I could just go grind back in Finn against the captains. Because that's the only thing that's really giving me XP right now for leveling up. Because the game kind of sort of sets it up to where you can only get so much XP per area. And once you hit it, your XP kind of starts teetering out. So you don't get anything anymore. But it's dependent on the enemy. And also the area. Try to push Finn's, not Finn, what the fuck? Varion's MP. So if we try to get to 150, that should be good for a little while. And maybe Maria's, push her to like 150. And then work on life and Shell and Protected Blink or something. I don't know. I'll just figure it out when I come back, because I think from here I go back to Salamander. Go do something. No, I talked to what's your name here. I think this is where I lose Finn. I mean, lose Minwoo. And then I head to Salaman, pick up another dude. Go to the cave, pick up a thing. Go to another cave, pick up another thing or something. I don't remember. Or I might be skipping a step or two. I don't remember. I always kept forgetting stuff for Final Fantasy 2, because I go here at some point. That's in-game stuff. See, like, Finn's right here. It's like, nah, this is the Palamisi at the end of the game. Well, sort of, kind of the end of the game. But, like, horrible bad things are in here that will just, like, fucking eat my face if I try to go there. But I'll just figure all that stuff out when I come back. So until then, this is Indiegamerretro on Final Fantasy 2 from Dawn of Souls. Later, guys.